Saturday, July 20th, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at some amazing photographs that have been shared here recently. This one in particular taken on July 17th at 9:30 p.m. 2019 from Madera, California. Not only is there a photo, but a video. That picture right there was taken after dark. The stars were out, and we're going to take a closer look at this area, the video the young lady sent in, and possibly what caused this really unusual observation that was noticed by this young lady that lives there. She'd never seen anything quite like it. But first, I want to update the weather situation up in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and over in Michigan. I did a live stream yesterday for about an hour and a half because of this repetitive energy, this thunderstorm complex, or a series of thunderstorms that are making their way right now as I do this video again through Minnesota, Michigan, causing power outages. Between Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, there's over 350,000 customers without electricity right now as I do this video, and climbing. That is a very strong series of thunderstorms moving through the area. Once again, some 60,000 footers that did a considerable amount of damage yesterday up in the area. Here at hailreports.com, you can see the map is just simply overloaded with reports, and these are just the reports that were reported. This is probably 10 times greater. That's why there are so many power outages from so many large. I was reading reports of 60 to 80 foot trees blown over into power lines up in the Michigan area. In fact, north central Michigan. Thankfully, not that I know of, there weren't any tornadoes, but those storms are persisting once again today. I have seen tornado warnings for Michigan and parts of Wisconsin, so just be careful up there, guys. The weather situation's only going to increase as the day moves on. I want to get back to this photo that was sent in by a young lady from Madera, California, and I asked the question, has the Earth tilted more than normal? As you guys well know, July 4th marked Aphelion. That's Earth's farthest location from the sun during its journey around the sun. And I'm not saying that that necessarily had anything to do with what this photograph is showing us, this very intense. And this is unedited, by the way. This is the way I received it. In fact, I'm going to show you the video. But maybe the Earth tilted a little more. I don't know. I'm just trying to think outside the box, because if you've lived here in this area and you're used to seeing sunsets of all different flavors, varieties, and colors, when you see something like that that really surprises you, what could have caused it? If there were no immediate volcano eruptions in your area, which there weren't, no wildfires that I know of, the sky's just a deep burgundy color, something that she'd never seen. So here's the video that she sent me. Madera, California, right here in the central part of the state of California. She was looking to the west, northwest. There's the still photo that she shared with me. And again, it looks like it's actually quite beautiful, burgundy color, looking northwest at 9:30. And what she shows us in this video is this is well after dark. She's very familiar with the phases of twilight, nautical twilight, civil twilight, all that. And she said stars were out. What she's pointing out right there is a vent pipe on top of a house. What I did is took a still image. I removed some of the darkness to show you exactly what she was talking about, and she zoomed in on that as the galvanized vent pipe on top of the house was even reflecting the burgundy purple sky, and that caught her attention. So she zoomed in on that the best she could. This is enhanced by me so we can see exactly what she was pointing to in the video. Then she goes on to swing around. That's on top of the house again, and that's looking to the north. Now she's panning around to the east. See, it's pitch black. You can see stars in the sky. That's why she was so puzzled. It was dark outside, but yet the sky over there, this is Jupiter. She's looking to the east-southeast. That's Jupiter. And then there's a star next to Jupiter. So, like I said, it was dark. The stars were well out, and she was quite surprised at what she was seeing. Now she's panning around to the south. She did a complete 360 is what she did. Now she's looking to the southwest, back to the west, and then northwest again. Look at that. Just amazing. And I looked at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. Out on the big island of Hawaii, looking for things maybe out over the Pacific. Didn't see anything unusual on the webcams out there that I've frequented for years. But here she turns her camera to the side to show that it is indeed dark outside. In fact, it's pitch black, but for whatever reasons, the sky is a deep burgundy over there. So I asked myself the question, could the Earth possibly be at a slightly different angle, giving viewers that are paying attention a slightly different look at sunsets? That's the only thing I'm asking. If something changed, there's something different here, or otherwise she wouldn't have bothered taking the video. So something caused this to look different. Is it a slight variance in the angle of the Earth that gave her a different perspective of the sunset? I did notice myself a couple of days ago, I was out during sunset, and it did look like the sun was a little farther to the northwest as it was setting. In fact, it had already gone below the horizon, but it did look quite a bit farther to the northwest. So I'm just wondering if maybe it was her perspective of the sunset that created this phenomenon that she had never seen before. And again, that's why she filmed the video. That's a good video. In fact, that's quite beautiful. Something you don't see very often. So thanks for sharing. Greatly appreciate it. I wanted to share with you guys some photos that have been sent in here recently. Some new pictures to the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery. This is just a sample of a few. There are over 50, maybe 60 new photos at the website at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery, Toronto. This was sent in by Greg. This is a panoramic. It wasn't actually a dome, but it did show a straight line across the sky up high above Toronto. Very unusual. That's why he took the photograph. Heather from Ontario noticed a colorful, what she was calling a triangle in the sky, and it does look like a triangle shape. It does have some rainbow colors to it. Good observation from up in Toronto. This next photograph was taken by... Actually, this was taken by Nikki from Panama City Beach, Florida. Beautiful photograph. Photograph out of Wisconsin of some awesome sky beams. This photo was sent in by Rick. Another one from Wisconsin. Might have been on the same night. This one was taken by Eric at a slightly different time. Got that burgundy, pink, purple sky. This was out of Canada as well. This photo was sent in by Travis. Got some amazing lightning. This was taken over in China, sent in by Steve. Just beautiful photographs of some very intense photogenic lightning. Good job, Steve. Cindy from North Carolina noticed a hole punch cloud up in the sky all by itself. Another triangle, Norway. Nina, been noticing a lot of these lately. Here's some high intense lightning taken from North Carolina, out of Redford, North Carolina. I've sped that up just a little bit, but for the most part, that was pretty much a non-stop 20-second video that was sent in from North Carolina. Actually, that was sent in from Redford, North Carolina. Yeah, Cassiopeia. And this next photograph was sent in by Tricia from Iron Mountain, Michigan. Get a lot of good photographs from up there in Iron Mountain, Michigan. And this is another fine example of some awesome sky phenomenon from the great state of Michigan. Thank you, Tricia. Greatly appreciate it. CJJ of yet another orange sky. This one almost looks like an octopus in the sky. Then we go from orange to purple and pink. Thunder Bay, sent in by Jody. Some sort of a unusual sky feature noticed over Daytona, and that was sent in by David. More lightning from Texas. This photo was taken by Paula. Actually, that was a still segment from a video Paula had taken from the state of Texas. Texas sees a lot of thunderstorms. Australia, photograph sent in by Robert. Some sort of a colorful cloud up near the sun. Angel D of a big sun halo. See a lot of those here, especially in the last couple of years. Arkansas, Jennifer of what looks like a louvered sky. This next photograph is of a triangle sent in by K. Fett. Watch this over here to the right. Pretty obvious. Big triangle shape in the sky. Been seeing a lot of those lately. In fact, our friend Tyler over at Secure Team just did a video about more of these triangle observations that are being noticed all around the world. We've been talking about that for a long time, and it seems like they're becoming more and more obvious as we move forward in time. But once again, big storms moving through The states of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan, over 300,000 customers without electricity as I do this video. So big heads up, guys, if you're in that area. Once again, a beautiful video and photograph out of Madera, California. Burgundy sky, young lady had never seen anything like it. And we asked the question, maybe did the Earth show the sunset to her in a slightly different angle? I'm sure other people noticed this as well, but she happened to catch a video of it and some photographs. So good job. Thanks for sharing. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day and be safe out there.